Hey Dooney addicts, a new promotion just launched this morning on I Love Dooney with the code Last Call. It was working earlier this morning, but now it's giving an error message. I'm still going to post this video and tell you what the prices were to the best of my recollection from this morning, so that you can go ahead, build your cart using the links down below, so that when the last call promo is actually applying to carts, you can go ahead and check out. So the first thing is the Florentine Barlow. We talked about this earlier in the week. Florentine, anything that has a 1 in the front is definitely an item that you want to pay attention to if you like the silhouette, if you're thinking about a gifting price, or if you're looking to add something into your collection. The Florentine Barlow, my choice is the light taupe. The pictures of this are absolutely gorgeous. And there is one picture here that when you look at it, it almost has this iridescent sheen to it, as you can see here in this photo. $129. That is the only color that is listing at that $129.99 price. So if the color light taupe is your preference, maybe over ecru, because this is a little bit more warmer, then I would definitely recommend putting this one in your cart. Now, this one doesn't need the promo code because it's not a last call item. It is just priced at that amazing point. The Florentine East-West shopper was actually showing up at $199. I paid $229 for mine. There was a glitch sale a few weeks back where this bag actually sold for $129. I've not seen any videos posted of anyone taking advantage of that price. So I wonder if they caught the glitch before anyone pulled the trigger. I absolutely love this bag. I love this silhouette. I love the shoulder drop. If you are curious about my thoughts on this bag, then please go to my playlist. I have a 3-part video series on the Battle of the Totes, and this bag is featured. I've recently purchased a couple of denim bags, so I wouldn't add this one at this point to my collection in denim, but this light taupe being a nice neutral year-round color, I would absolutely add this one. The next item that I would recommend, well, let me not say recommend. Let me give you a caution on the Pebble Grain Career Tote, because this bag has the laptop interior iPad padding secure situation. And Dooney has not had the best reputation when it comes to these kinds of bags and full-size tech devices. You may all remember a live that went horribly wrong when I could not get my full-size laptop into a bag that was that had this interior padded snap pocket to it. So if you have like an iPad, if you have maybe even a small Chrome book, this may work for that. But please, please, please make sure that you are paying attention to the dimensions, because this is only 11 inches tall. It is 4.5 inches deep, and it is 11 3/4 high. I think they've got that mixed up because there's no length on here. So this has to be 11 3/4 long, 4.5 deep, the butt, and then 11 tall. But keep in mind that this bag style tulips, so it's going to be much more narrow at the bottom than it is at the top, which can cause a problem trying to put your tech devices into this bag. So if you're thinking about picking this up for mom, if you're thinking about picking it up for yourself, if you are considering using it as a work bag, just be mindful that this style isn't always conducive to carrying tech devices. The next bag is the DB75 Nelly Tote. I believe this one was $109. I already have a DB75 Tote. Nelly has that center zip, but y'all, I made a pledge earlier this week that I was going to try to carry these center zips to see if I can get it to work for me. Now, Nelly does not have the outside pocket like is it Pammy and Tammy. So just be mindful of Nelly not having an outside pocket. Does have a center zip. That center zip is recessed. As you can see, it doesn't come all the way to the top of the bag. It has a snap closure and it has a great shoulder drop. $109 is the price that it was showing with the last call code this morning. The next item, which does not need a code, is the Monogram Large Shopper. Now, you guys know that I'm not a fan of this bag style, but it is super popular and it has been a classic dooney silhouette that tons and tons of people own. I admit I purchased a large, basically a large Lexington, because that's what this style is. And it was from a QVC presentation, and they could have sold me, anything at that point. And I was convinced that I was in love with the bag. I did like the color and the pattern, but the bag was not my jam. I gifted it to my Gima, my grandmother, my paternal grandmother. She absolutely loves it. So at a $79.99 price point, whether you love this silhouette or it would be great as a gift for someone, that $79.99 price point, again, doesn't require the last call code, but might make a gift, a great gift, especially if someone is into more sleek, streamlined, dare I say, understated bag, but the DBs all over it and the amazing chain medallion hang tag on it is going to add a little bit. It has a phenomenal shoulder drop, great outside pocket. It's just not my thing, but I know for many of you in the community that you do like it or have at least one in your collection. The Monogram Small Russel, $79.99. This color taupe is one that is nude, and I think it's a great add to your collection or even a great gifting price. If your mom is a tote carrier, but she's maybe looking for something small, this may be the way to go. Not a lot of accessories were included in this last call sale. So if you didn't pick your accessories up last week or during the last 48-hour sale, then this is probably not the time to pick up a wallet, but the bag price is great. What I think is also at a good price, another monogram bag here, is the small Flynn. So if you're looking to purchase something, a big bag may not be the way to go. Go with the smaller profile of Flynn, and there are a couple different ones available. Now, if you know that she likes a large bag, or if she is you, then the Monogram Large Sac at $79.99 is the way to go. This red color was the only color, or is the only color, that is showing at the 79. Well, now it's gone. So it appears that they are updating. Looks like they are updating maybe the sale. Get your cart ready, because when it goes live, you want to be able to check out quickly. The Monogram Flynn, $99.99. That is a great price. My choice is either the Timoro Brown. If you know that they would prefer color, then I would recommend the navy or the blue color. The Florentine Flynn was also showing up at $199. And of course, for me, the color red is what caught my attention. Did the code actually go away? Nope, it's still showing across the top, but it's showing $199 here at the bottom, but for whatever reason, the code wasn't going through. So build your carts. Quick shopping links down below. They are affiliate links. That way your cart is ready to go. The Oakdale Flynn was showing at $119. I think it was $119. $129. And the color espresso is my go-to espresso and cognac in these croco animal textured prints. I just love the look of it. And the espresso is kind of like Timoro Brown or Brown Timoro. It is dark enough that it could almost pass for black, but it's a dark enough brown that you can tell it's brown before it transitions to black. So $129 as a price point. Love, love, love the color of the espresso. The next item is the, what do I have left in here? All right. I believe that you either full price Alto because you just got to have it. That's me. And then from a sale price point, I've shared on the channel that if it's a sale, I want the price to be 40% off or more. This Tarina bag was more than 40% off. Let me just see if it's going $429 as a last call price, but it's only in the black. The brown, the saddle in cart was not showing up. I'm hoping that the saddle will eventually reflect the code $429 because you know I would prefer that color over the black. But if you have been debating about a Alto purchase, you want a larger bag, you've maybe missed when there have been glitch sales or the prices have been deeply discounted, now is the time to go ahead, add it to your cart. When the last call code applies to cart, you will be ready to check out. And then the last, I think this is the last one that is in the carts. Nope, I got a couple more. The It lunch bag. I got one of these a couple years ago, free with purchase. I ended up giving it to my sister recently because she was interested. And I purchased a new one during this $99 offer sale. $12.99. Whether you're looking for just something cutesy for brunch, maybe it is a first dooney for a young lady in your life, or teen or tween. Maybe you have concerts or sporting events that you have planned that you will need a clear bag in order to take your items into the arena. This It lunch bag, don't get caught up on the term lunch. It's a smaller bag. You can always add like a bag insert to get some organization. You can put your pouches in there. If you're worried about people seeing what you have, you can add maybe a solid colored scarf to the inside and then put your things in the interior so that people aren't able to see everything. If you're spending $99, please, please, please consider adding one of these into your cart because I think you will be very pleased. If all else fails, it can be a great place for you to store like maybe your makeup brushes, or if you're traveling by car, you throw your cosmetics and your toiletries in the bag. It could be a great place if you're maybe gonna throw on a pair of sneakers, or if you have to wear closed toe shoes to work, but you want sandals for after work, this little small bag will be perfect for dropping those kinds of things in and then having them for on the go. You can put a small travel size umbrella in here, your wallet, keys, sunglasses, a lippy, and you are all set for a day out. The next is, if you watched my East-West satchel, and by the way, I call that bag large. I found my paperwork. It is, in fact, the medium. So it is the size that is available on dooney.com. The small version is on I Love Dooney. The medium, which is the size that I have, is on dooney.com. But in my carry this week, I had the nylon version of this Saffiano triple zip wristlet. I have a couple of Purell singles and my paper soap in the front pocket. In the middle, I have my clipper and some cash. And in the top is where I kept all of my travel receipts from last week and for this week. This is on sale for $29. It is in the color tomato. If you're curious what that tomato looks like, I have a video that was recently posted where I shared my zip wristlet in the color tomato if you're looking for a color swatch to see what this one looks like. But it is a great way to have everything in its own compartment, but to still have it kind of in a wallet, wristlet, consolidated profile. The last items are the Alto Alma. They are over 50% off. My color choice, of course, is red or saddle, but this is giving me Rogue 25 vibes. And I don't have a 25, but this one has an outside pocket. So this one is definitely catching my attention a bit more. I love the fact that the zippers recess a little bit on the side, which is going to allow the mouth of the bag to open up really wide. It has D-rings on the top, so you're going to be able to attach the shoulder strap, and that can be crossbody. I'm not sure if it has a center section so that you can use this as a small or short shoulder bag, but I really, really like this profile. And at $3.99 from its original price of $8.50, this is a great way to add a Alto piece into your collection. There is a good selection of colors. There's even a new color option available. So pick your favorite color, add it to your cart, and as soon as this last call code glitch is resolved, this Alto piece will be making its way home to you. Please let me know down below what you have in your cart. What is catching your eye in this 48-hour sale? And if you decide to pick up either of these Alto pieces, please let me know what color you picked up, because I am so curious to see how many of you will take advantage of this more than 50% off sale price on Alto pieces. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.